Hi, this is from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another unboxing episode to do. Today I just got these 5 packages in the mail today, and it's nice and sunny outside, so it looks nice and clear. I have no clue what's inside these 5 packages. Let's open. Let's do the small package first. And I'm glad I got a lot of stuff in the mail too because it makes the video longer. But have me open one package at a time. Okay, we got a movie. Okay, we got Silent Rage, a Chuck Norris movie. Now, if you saw my Chuck Norris collection, I had a DVD version of this, but it was the full screen version because they didn't release the widescreen version for a very long time. So the Blu-ray came out. Now I can watch the movie the way it was meant to be seen, and I can get rid of my DVD copy. Let's see what the thing looks like inside. Okay, here's the disc. And it should be nice and clean. Did that special effects again? I don't get to do this so often. And if you've seen this movie before, leave it in the comments. I see this movie a lot of the time on cable TV, regular TV. I never really watched my DVD copy, but now I get to watch it widescreen because every time I saw it on TV, they never had the widescreen version. Our next one. All right, that was easy. Okay, we got a video game. We got Virtual Evolution, Virtual Fighter 4. Now, if you saw one of my Groovy Grab Bag episode, or the last one I did, it had got a bunch of video games, and I got Virtual Fighter 4. And then I had looked it up. They made a whole bunch of these, but the rest of them never made it to the PlayStation. So I only found this. This was the last one for the PlayStation 2. So now I got both Virtual Fighter. Boy, a little cracked, but I don't care. The cover. When you get used games, you just want to see the whole thing. You don't care how bad it looks. This one came with a booklet. Here's the characters. Yeah, just pictures. And I tried to make a video game episode for you guys, but the way to make it on my webcam, it had to be super dark inside the house for me to film it on the TV set. And it was being too bright. But I will try to make one. It's gonna be a while. Oh, the game's in good shape. Buying retro games are hard because I got a 20-year-old system that the games are hard to find for cheap. So here's some pictures of the video game. So this is another fighting game, and you just fight till you get to the top. Now we open these things. I think these are records. See what kind of records we got for the channel. Now, everything else should be for the second channel. I just bought some things for myself. Cause I never do that ever, except for Disney movies. This is the first time I didn't buy a Disney film. And this would be the first time I hadn't talked about a record in a long time either. The only reason I know the record because it says it on the package. Okay, we got Heidi, and this would be probably the last Heidi thing we ever played. So we played in all kind of different record versions, from the '60s to the '70s. This is the Kiss Stuff version, and this had never been open in years. Let's see how good or bad it looked like. Be careful, I don't want to myself or the record. Okay, this thing came out in 1978. So this hadn't been open in almost in 48 years. And this is a 23 minute 23-minute record. It's gonna be fun. And you're gonna hear this all July. Everything you see me opening is all July videos because we already did June and we already did May and June. Kind of nice saying that I'm all caught up. So if I want to take a vacation, I can, and the video keeps going, but I can't. I got the first channel that I have to read all the time. Huh? Right. Wonder what record we got in this package. Man, this is not easy. Now this is not. Maybe this is Brandon. No, this is not Brandon. We got Lauren and Hardy on record from Peter Pan record. Now this thing came out in 1976. Had the back cover that you're never gonna see. Let's see how good or bad the record looked like. It's dusty. I can take off dust. There's no scratches on this thing. So what this is, they give you 6 stories, and what I want to do is to play them one at a time, so we can stretch out this record, and you get 6 different videos of Lauren and Hardy from '76. And if you had this record before, leave it in the comments. This record's 50 years old, and I never knew they made a record of these people. And I think the movies of these people are shorts when they come on TV. I'm just hoping I got a good deal because this is rare. Nobody's gonna play this stuff on YouTube except me. And our last package. What kind of package is this? I have no clue what's inside this package at all because this thing is a small little package. Unless I bought a small record and I didn't know it. Boy, it's some good tape. Okay, so I bought a 78 record. Now this is the Chabos Bad Bar, the second Bad Bar record. I did the first one. This is the second one, and this is in good shape. There's only dust I could clean off. So this is a four-part record. This is the last of the record, and then this is the first of the record. Yeah, this is part one and part two. And the others have part three and part four. But we play them all together. It's probably a 5 minute record. I have to tape this cover up. Or did I put it in the wrong cover again? There we go. Here's some pictures. Now you're not gonna see this stuff at all in the video because you're not gonna be able to see this stuff at all in the video. Here's the back of the pictures. This is how old this record is. 19. If it does not have a year, I will find a year later on, write it on the record, then put it in the video. See, this was made in New York, made in Canada. It does not say nothing about the years. It talked about the husband and wife team. Oh no, the sister team. There were two sisters that did the voice of the female characters in this book. And that's it because it's kind of ripped off here. But it should be interesting because you guys liked the first one I did. This is the second one. Now they made only two in this one. They made three in the 30s, but they're hard to find. And if you do find a copy of them, they're not in good shape. You have to pay a lot of money to get them in good shape. So I'm glad of what I found. So we got three records. I think there we go. See, the only one that's gonna be short is the 78. And then we got a video game and a movie. So all we got for these five things in the mail today. I know you can't see the video game because I don't want to drop everything on me. There you go. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.